What is going on, you guys? Back again, another video, hitting this season off strong. Finally getting those Greenpal lawn bids coming in, and getting some of the repeat customers from last season on Greenpal. That's one good thing about the app, that it sits there and it's like a used car salesman, where it won't take no for an answer, and it shoots a heck of a lot of emails to your customers, which I've had customers actually come up to me and they're like, we thought we were gonna lose you because that the way that program is sending them like email upon email saying, hey, you better get service or you're gonna lose it. You know what I mean? And I don't know about this unless they tell me about this. So that's how I learned about it. But we're gonna go out there today, check out after the season. This is our second season on this Greenpal lawn. We picked them up last season, bidding and stuff like that, and pretty good customer. And in the process, we were able to pick up the customer right across the street. So like I said, that's a good thing about Greenpal. It does have its pros and cons, where, people underbid on there, which is totally understandable. Sometimes I'll lower a bid, but for the most part, I'm just bidding high all the time just to eat up one of the bids. And then what I've noticed is when they get one of those people that bid kind of low, and they're doing all these yards for low bids, they end up, the attrition, they start losing these yards, and they get kicked off the platform, or they just can't get it done. And the people still have access, I think, to the older bids, and they've picked me up a few times off the older bids. They'll be like, hey, last person wasn't doing it, and I kind of get to know them, and I'm like, well, what do you expect? You get what you pay for what you get. And in that situation, they're bidding low, so you just can't sustain it. A lot of these people on, I think, the Greenpal app, they use it kind of like it's almost like beer money. And a lot of times they don't understand that it's a regular business. You have to 1099 all that stuff. All that money that's going through Stripe, the government knows about it. You just got to sit there and be smart about it. So yeah, we'll get out there. Let's go check it out. Guys, we just got done with our first Greenpal lawn of the season. This is a customer from last season. They went and rebooked. Good, that's what I said, good thing about the Greenpal app. It hounds them down to rebook and stuff like that. Plus, when they're ready to rebook, when their grass is a little bit longer, it's a good thing. And as you guys can see, broke out the Y Bravo in the back. Eating it up. I forgot my rear discharge shoe. I gotta go pick that up. That's a good thing about very beginning of the season. You sometimes you forget a little bit of stuff, but as you can see, it looks good. Backyard's always kind of good. Like how I told you guys, the good thing about Greenpal, it can allow you to get into new areas and pick up new customers. So this is the customer that I picked up last season. They like to do a little bit of stuff every now and then. They re-cleared out their whole backyard. It looks really good back there. Really surprised. And yeah, right now a lot of the yard's kind of, it's a little bit of the weeds, but we're gonna hit it really hard this season. Try to maybe get some fertilizer or something like that. I got some of my people I train with, they do that, so kind of spread a little bit of love. They look out for you, you look out for them. And yeah, pretty busy day today. We're gonna go and check out 2 more lawns today, see what we can figure out. We got a new property, so we're gonna go look at that. And yeah, that's what I said, Greenpal's getting me started strong. That's where it needs to be, right? All right, guys, we're done for the day. Went out there, took care of our Greenpal lawn, took care of the neighbor across the street, which was pretty much given. She's the one that first came up to me back when I first did that yard last year. So she's a returning customer, and then the Greenpal returning customer. So starting off pretty good. Got up with one of my other customers that I've been doing his properties for the last 4 years, maybe 3 or 4 years, but I think he has a property manager on some of his bigger properties now, from what he said. So 2 2 of those properties we won't be doing, and then we picked up another one, so it's new house. So we'll have to wait and see, because I think he said he talked to the property manager, which my guess is we probably won't do it. With the property managers, they always know somebody that does something. Maybe they'll do it a little bit cheaper or something like that, which is fine. Don't bother me. You know what I mean? It just opens it up for more time to find, you know, some more money. But it is what it is. It's one of those things where I got you locked in at a price now, but you know, if you come back later because you think you found somebody else, the price is gonna go up a little bit. So that's how I kind of roll a little bit. You know what I mean? I get good deals when the people are there and it facilitates my route. But if it, you know, one of those things where, you know, you build your route around that and then they, you know, start cutting them off for cheaper people, not gonna do it. So yeah, I was able to get my backpack blower rack installed the right way. I had to take it apart and reinstall it, as you guys can see right here. So yeah, as you guys see, man, we got some free space up here. We're gonna try maybe getting another mower, add a bigger one. You know, we'll wait and see what happens. 'Cause I still got my pressure washer. Maybe go down that avenue too, do a little bit of pressure washing. You know, just kind of keep our options open a little bit. You know, and yeah, I'm kind of liking that rack right there. What do you guys think? Not too bad. Kind of moves a little bit. I'm gonna have to tighten it up a little bit. Of course, you know, with the rattling and all that stuff, it kind of, you know, bounces around a little bit. The box is still doing good. A lot better like this. You know, I need to, maybe we'll take a weekend, maybe this weekend, start getting everything matching with the, I don't know if I really want to paint the whole trailer black, but maybe just paint this same color as the trailer, be easier. Go from there. I'd like to pay Raptor line it, or you know, do the bed liner paint job. That's what I did with the bed of my truck. I did it myself. I got a little 6-gallon air compressor, bought the Raptor liner paint, sprayed it myself. So maybe go that route. I haven't seen too many people do that one. Might look pretty good, I don't know, but yeah. Did 4 yards today, which is pretty good. Started off, as you can see earlier, the sun wasn't out, you know, kind of a little bit of overcast, and finishing up the day with it being nice and sunny. Still got time to go train, gonna do some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tonight, still work on my craft, go out there, get that cardio. Man, yeah, it's kind of getting me, you know, getting used to doing these yards again. You know, can wear you out a little bit, especially, you know, just out there by yourself. But we'll see what's up. Maybe my son might come in from North Carolina and get up some of these yards with me. But pretty good day. You know, it's always a good day when you see that email from Greenpal saying, oh, these people, they booked for the whole summer, so which is good. Like I said, Greenpal's got its pros and cons. It's one of those things where it's used car salesmen, they won't take no for an answer. That's what it is. It's kind of like with us. They send us the emails like, hey, you got some people who have gone cold, send them some emails or whatever. But I just let that little program handle it. If they want to book more, they book more. If they don't, they don't. You know, for the most part, they usually stay. I don't have too many people that go through it and get off unless they move. So like, subscribe, let's do this.